Skip it to the super chats. Richulo, $9.99. Hey, Richulo, thanks for the $9.99. Erock said he offered both Ann and Jim the ONA archives. Both declined and said they have moved on in their lives and careers. Will you ever talk to them? That's not true. Why are you starting nonsense? The whole time, like, I'm an old school radio guy. When we were doing all that amazing radio, I was close with Erock, and Erock, I would check in with Erock. I'm like, you got all this stuff? Oh yeah, I got it. And then every time there was a threat that we were going to be fired or suspended, there would be a conversation with Erock. Maybe not every time, but it was understood, and we definitely had at least one of these. Erock, he goes, yeah, don't worry. If they do fire us, I got all our stuff. It's in my house. I'm like, oh, okay. And it was just simply understood that eventually I would get a copy of all that stuff. But, Erock was great at archiving and making sure we had recordings of everything we did. Everything. Since the first day he started working for us. And look, like I said, the reason why the song The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly spoke to me as far as a theme song for the Opie and Anthony show is because when you do anything, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, look, I don't get along with Erock. I haven't talked to him many years. But the good thing I will say about him today is the fact that he was a major, major soldier for the Opie and Anthony show. Major. All right. All right. But thanks for your $9.99. That was just a flat out lie. You don't get you haven't been paying attention. If you've been paying attention, you would know. I'll say this, and certainly less Anthony garbage on my stuff, but I finally hit my my limit. I finally hit my point of no return, and we've been through a lot for a very, very long time. But when he had major heart surgery, I thought it would be appropriate to wish him the best, which I did. He texted me. He said, I appreciate it. And it's really nice we're not taking shots at each other. And then on top of that, his brother Joe called me personally to give me an update on Anthony. And we had a pretty decent talk about all the BS and the crap and the hate that's going on. And Joe said, yeah, me and my brother are sick of it too. I go, well, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. It's basically a truce. There's a peace here. I got the proof from Anthony. This is nice. We're not doing this. And then the stitches healed. And I think Anthony can't help himself. I think sometimes he gets on these garbage shows and he doesn't have much else prepared. So he goes for what he thinks is an easy target. And he went right back to hating me. And then his brother followed suit. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally done. Because he literally can't say why he went back to hating after his major heart surgery. There was nothing going on. It was clean. It was nice. So me, I see you. You're here just to hate, but I see you. Okay? You know why. You know why. Stop being dishonest. And that's it. Because I would have just wrote it out. Like, look, we're in a good place. We don't really get along or anything, but we're in a good place. No one's taking shots here. Let's keep this going. You do your thing. I'll do my thing. Who cares? But he couldn't help himself. Anthony's broadcast is good. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, that's the last of my flu cough, getting better every day. I literally haven't thought of Anthony in 24 hours. You bitch. Oh, good, great. That's great, Lee. Have a wonderful Sunday, Lee. What do you want me to do with that? Oh my God, Ken Mosca. I can't say he's one of mine, man. He pops up on all the live streams, but I love the Ken Mosca when he decides to, come here and check things out. Just giving me a $9.99. Thank you, Ken. Greatly appreciate you, brother. You're never going to get away from him. Face it. Away from who? Away from who? Away from who? Gina, I would assume you're talking about the creep. I'm assuming you're talking about Herbert. The point is that when I'm not live streaming, when I'm not on my phone, I'm far, far away from him. It's only this little taste of my day, a little taste of my life that, yeah, I guess it's a bit unavoidable. Yes, but trust me, the majority of my life has nothing to do with Anthony Cumia. My God. But thank you, Gina. Greatly appreciate you, Gina. Encourts. Hey, trolls, keep paying to spew your nonsense. Ope will be so hurt spending your cash. You're going to ruin it, John. It's just weird. It's just a weird world, man. Anthony's success, right? Anthony's success has literally nothing to do with me, professionally or personally. But for some people, they need Anthony to be massively successful and they need me to be homeless. That is weird. You might want to take a good look at your life because that's just weird. All right, Minash. Here's Minash. When is O&A getting back together? Just kidding. They say don't meet your heroes. Which celeb did you meet that absolutely disappointed you? Oh, shit, man. This is a really good question that I don't have an answer for at this very moment. Because someone said it the other day. I've been finding some older stuff. I found the time Harvey Weinstein was on the Opie and Anthony show. And so I posted that. I'm just trying to find O&A stuff. I'm trying to post it. People are appreciating it. And I was, when I came across this, I'm like, I don't remember ever talking to Harvey Weinstein. And I went, oh, that's right. I refused to do the show that day because the monster was coming in. No, that's not true. I was probably sick. So I believe, no, I know it is. It's Anthony and Jim Norton interviewing Harvey Weinstein. And it was, you know what? It was absolutely a good video. It was very new to me because I wasn't there that day. I was like, holy crap, that monster came in to our fucking show. That's crazy. But with that said, someone said, you know what? Oh, wow, that's just pretty cool. And then they said, you guys like interviewed everybody. And that's the problem with this question, Minash. That's the problem with this question. I will answer this. I'm going to write this question down and think about it. But who was really, really disappointing when we met him? I'm sure there's a whole